we study about the evidences of evolution. That is, evolution was happened. So in this regard, a lot of evidences are there. First of all, we study about the paleontological evidences. Paleontology is the branch of biology which deals with the study of fossils. Evidences from fossils. That is, fossils are dead remains of animals and plants which are buried under sedimented rocks over a millions of years. Now, the age of fossils can be calculated by radioactive or carbon dating method. A good example is Archaeopteryx. Archaeopteryx is a fossil bird. It is a Jurassic bird, and this bird had the characteristics of both, that is reptiles and birds. This is a good example of paleontological evidences of evolution. It consisting of the features just like reptiles, as it had a long tail which helped during bipedal locomotion. In crawling, body was covered with scales just like reptiles, and it had a toothed beak. That is, beak consisting of the tooth. So these are the reptilian characters. Avian characters or characters which occur inside the birds are as follows. Four limbs of this creature were modified into wings for flying just like birds. It had a horny beak just like birds, because birds have beak. So beak is horny in this animal. On the above basis, we can say that Archaeopteryx was the connecting link between reptiles and birds. Or we can say that in evolutionary trend, the reptiles come before the birds. So this creature have both the characteristic features. So we can say that birds have been derived from the reptiles. Some other connecting links or important examples of other living connecting links are viruses. Viruses are the connecting link between the living and non-livings, because viruses can be stay in the form of the crystal just like the non-living up to the many years, while it can be functioning as a living whenever they enter inside the body of any living animals or plants. Euglena, it is the connecting link between animals and plants, because like plants, it also consisting of the chlorophyll pigments which participates in the process of photosynthesis. Duck-billed platypus, it is also known as Ornithorhynchus. It is the connecting link between the reptiles and mammals, because just like reptiles, it lays egg, and like mammals, it have the mammary glands. Protopterus, this is also known as lungfish. It is the connecting link between fish and amphibians. So we can say that amphibians are evolved from the fish. So this is the good example of the connecting link between fish and amphibians. Blanagulosus is another example of the connecting link between echinoderms and chordates. We can say that chordates evolved from the echinoderms.